What's up, YouTube fam?
Hey y'all, how's it going? Welcome back to our channel.
We are still here in California and we are bringing to you a very special video from our haul of Valley Thrift.
There you go. One of Tara's, if not her favorite place to go thrift.
Definitely in California. We used to call it my honey hole. Today is also another special day because it's our
26-year wedding anniversary.
That's right. We've been married 26 years, and so we just went to Hot Pot and had an amazing lunch. Don't mind the golfers in the background. All right, so let's get into this haul.
All right. Don't know, this is not in any particular order, but we're just going by what bag is in front of me. So
right, we have about 7 bags to go through, so grab your cup of coffee, your Monster drink, your energy drink, whatever it is that you drink to stay awake. Grab it, grab 2, because you're in for it today.
Yep. And most of these are going to be Tara's stuff. I'll be Vanna
again. All right, so you guys know I love baby blankets, and I saw the lady actually bring this on her cart, and they're actually really strict nowadays. You cannot touch the carts when the ladies are bringing them out. Way different than Indiana, but we had to wait until she put it on the actual rack, and I just happened to be in that aisle when she did, so this one's not going to be like a high end. I was really hoping it would be a Morgan blanket. It is definitely vintage, made in the USA. And it's like a thermal type.
Oh, it is.
I don't know if I want to say thermal type blanket. You can barely see it. It says made in the USA down there. It's very faded. It does have a couple spots on it, so I'm hoping to use the stain remover. But we only paid, what, $1.99?
Yep,
$1.99 on this blanket, and we should get at least 30 or 40.
There you go. That's cool.
If we can get the spots out.
Right. Yeah, it reminds me of those hospital blankets, actually.
Oh, it totally does look like a hospital blanket.
Yeah. All right. What's next in here? All right. Talk about this one. 2007 Cat Studio.
Yeah, so I was a little on the fence, honestly, about picking these up.
I thought it was like a sheet, but it was like, was it?
Holy sheet.
Table.
They're napkins, they're cloth napkins.
Okay.
So they all look brand new. But what intrigued me is the embroidery. You guys know we love picking up embroidery items.
You know, I can't say that very well. No.
He actually does very well now. Go ahead, honey. Let's test your skills.
Embroidery.
First try.
Wow. It's amazing.
If you guys watched this in the past, he used to say embroiled.
Embroiled.
And I was like, honey, there's no L in there.
Yeah.
But anyways, he's a lot better now.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, so anyways, we got 4 of these cloth napkins. They all have the same California logo on them, and they've got a really cool like rainbow rickrack trim.
What do you say there?
Rickrack.
Rickrack.
Yeah, so
sounds
this
like
is
riffraff.
Riffraff, yeah, could be. But these are rickrack trim, and I know that because I'm a scrapbooker and used to use a lot of rickrack ribbon in my album. So like I said, I was a little on the fence about picking these up. So as you can see, we paid $7.99, but linens were actually 25% off. So I said, you know what, why not? This brand actually does pretty well, this Cat Studio, and they're not quite vintage, being 2007, but these will be easy list. Easy ship.
This is Kate
Spade. So we got not 1 but 2 of these Kate Spade blankets.
Nice.
So I wanted to show you guys. We ended up picking up, they had like 5 of them, which I was kind of like thinking maybe to pick up all 5, but I decided on just getting 2 of like the main popular colors, which seems like the pink does really well. And I didn't see any turquoise, so that's probably a good sign if you don't see any listed or sold in that color, because then if someone's looking for that color in Kate Spade, they're going to buy yours.
Yep.
So
we paid $14.99 for them.
No, actually they were half
off.
Oh,
that's right. So a little new to Valley. I didn't know that they had like certain tags that were like discounted. So it was yellow and red, babe.
Okay, so yellow was 50% off, and then red and green were 75% off. And I believe we only got one item that was red or maybe green. I can't remember. But we got it for 75% off, and that is coming up in the haul, which you're gonna want to stay tuned for those. We actually got two of them, and those are gonna like literally like blow your socks off.
Yeah.
So anyways, we paid half of that, which is about $7.50. And these Kate Spade blankets can do really well. They are fleece throws, and they are both the same size, same thing, just different colors. And I would say we'll at least get $60 each for these. And we only paid $7.50.
That's a great one, babe.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so one of the items that I did find here.
And I was super stoked when he found this, because Trader Joe's stuff can do really, really well.
There you go, guys. And this is Hawaiian shirt from Trader Joe's. Normally the managers or the leads will wear these in the store. So very cool print, Hawaiian print with some like surfboards on there. And yeah, we got this one for $3.99.
Yeah, so what a steal on that. And I believe it's an extra large. Extra large.
Oh, it is an XL. Okay.
Yeah, so there's the Trader Joe's tag if you guys are out in the wild and find Trader Joe's. Some things are just going to be bread and butters. Other might be a little bit of cinnamon on top. So, but for $3.99, what a score on that.
Awesome. I was stoked to find those.
Yeah, I think I've only found, I want to say I've only found one other Trader Joe's shirt ever.
Was it like a Hawaiian one?
It wasn't.
Maybe it's the employee ones with the t-shirts, maybe?
I think it was a t-shirt one. Yeah. I can't remember. It's been a few years, but just a super cool find there.
Yep. I should go to Trader Joe's and just walk in with that shirt and say, I'm the new lead.
Yeah, that would be so funny. Yeah, they're like, did you hire the tall Filipino guy?
That would be awesome.
Like, he fits right in.
I do. Fit right in the shirt. Archer Olive Line Notebook.
Yep. So I saw this hanging. All right, so this was actually on one of the hanging racks. I showed you guys in the video, like there's two really large sections of all the hanging racks, which they kind of bundle, like sometimes they bundle like miscellaneous things together. Sometimes they try to like bundle things that are kind of the same, like notebooks and calendars and stuff like that. But I love this section. It's one of my favorites. And I came across this one, which is a lined notebook. I had never heard this brand before. We did pay only $3.99, and I was after just this one. There is one other bonus thing in here. Not sure any value on that thing, but like I said, this one, and I'm hoping that it's not used.
Oh man.
Because it is in the box.
That would be a bummer.
But it's actually called from a company called Archer and Olive. I've never heard of it before, like I said, so I thought I would give it a little look up, and I couldn't believe the prices that things were going for with this brand. So it looks like they do like a lot of notebooks, journals, and stuff like that.
Looks like it might be brand name.
Oh, okay. Oh, hopefully it's not somebody's name.
Oh, I know. Huh?
That's
we didn't think about that.
Okay. Look at this. It looks like it's got like a cool little store or house on there. And it's like a canvas, like a gray canvas. It kind of reminds me of a
K-drama.
No, actually,
where he draws the buildings.
Yeah, that's true.
What's the name of that one we're watching? We're watching that K-drama.
That's Summer.
My Beloved Summer?
My Beloved Summer, yeah. So if you guys like K-dramas, check out My Beloved Summer. That's what we're talking about here. But anyways, this actually reminds me of a scrapbook album. Like kind of like the linen texture here. But yeah, so I will see now if this is used.
No,
all right, it's looking good.
Looking good.
No one put who it belongs to. Not seeing any writing in here at all. So thank you so much to whoever donated this and didn't use it.
Yes.
So this, I'm not sure honestly how much we're going to get for this, but it looked like the lowest priced journal or notebook that they had on eBay that had sold was no less than $40. So, and we did pay that $3.99.
That's what we look for there.
Yeah, so it's got this cute little hanging thing. It looks like their little logo, which is
What is it? Like
just
an
like a
and
little
sign?
and sign, I guess. So that's super cute. Just added their little touch to it.
Cool.
But I'm glad to see it was not written in or embroidered with somebody's name.
Yeah, that's true.
All right.
And here was the other item that was with it. It says "Bloom where you're planted."
Okay.
And it's by another Molly and Rex.
Oh, Molly and Rex. Okay, this looks like something from
Young and the Restless.
No, from this looks like something from like Hobby Lobby or something.
Hooby Looby.
Yes, but yeah, it's just like a cute little notepad. So this we'll just keep for personal use. Maybe we'll leave it for our daughters here.
Yeah, she was going for this tin right here.
Yep. So I saw that tin and it looked like Sanrio, or if you guys know, like Hello Kitty.
$3.99 a bag.
Yep. So this was another bag in the hanging bag section. And so, like Kevin said, I was after this little tin case here. And I believe it's like a pencil case, but it does have a spoon and fork on the front of it here.
Maybe it's like a mini bento box.
Yeah, it might be a bento box.
It's probably to hold their like utensils, actually, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Bento boxes are bigger.
But it does, see, it has a little spoon and fork right there.
Oh.
Yeah, so it has a little spoon and fork right here. And then if you open it up, it's got another like little container here, I guess.
Okay.
Another little section. So it looks brand new. It doesn't look used at all.
Just surprised it didn't come with any utensils.
Yeah, I think it actually has been used, but I think lightly used. I couldn't find any comps on this. Like, I found one when I did a Google image search on it. One person had one listed. It wasn't on eBay. It was all in Japanese, so I couldn't obviously read it.
Yeah.
So I have no idea the value of this. But what intrigued me also is they had a couple listings on WorthPoint. Now, I was only able to search on Google, and then it came up WorthPoint. But if you guys don't know, WorthPoint is a really good option if you want to find out a value of something, you can't find it online at all. It's a resource that you can use. You can sign up for it. It's pretty pricey, though. I have no idea right now what it costs, but I'm thinking it's around $30 a month, which we have not got yet. Maybe we eventually will.
Yeah.
But for now, we just try to Google as much as we can. But I did see a couple people looking this up on WorthPoint, but I couldn't see the price. They won't show you the price unless you're signed up for it. So that's the unfortunate part. But definitely a good resource if you guys want to spend that kind of money every month. It's worth it to you to be able to find probably more unique items that you don't really find that often, like antiques and stuff. So anyways, not sure, hoping to get around 30, 40. What did we pay on this? Like
$3.99 for the bag.
$3.99 for the bag. So I was going after this, but these things might have some value. I think the only other thing that might bring value is this Tinkerbell note card set. And I was actually interested to see if it was vintage. It is by Paper Magic, which is a good company. It's Disney, but it says www.disney.com. So that doesn't give us any you know, any other information, but no date on this. But I don't know, I will definitely do a research, but it says someone bought it from Albertsons, so I thought that was interesting.
Albertsons.
So even if we made $4 on this would be pure profit. And then these items are just like art stuff, like a coloring book, and then what else we got here?
From Silent Night sticker book.
Okay,
here.
so we got some stickers.
Let's probably go with the kids here.
Yep, and then there is some paper. So we'll be bringing this back home. We have 2 grandkids, so they will enjoy these for the summer.
Summer. So here's the next item. Looks like from the mountain.
Yeah. So
and this is a tie-dye / animal print on the front of a tiger. And then on the back is San Diego Zoo themed.
Yep. So the mountain, show them the little mountain.
Oh, yeah.
Sure. So here is the Mountain brand right here. It's a good one to look out for. Definitely a bread and butter item. There's probably some that are going to be worth more than bread and butter, like more than others. Have no idea with this one. we kind of looked it up last minute, and we were kind of like ready to go, and we're like, you know what?
It's $2.99.
There was a few listed, some sold. This is a small, which will take longer to sell, and usually you'll make less off of the item. But this will definitely be a bread and butter, probably $25-ish, which isn't too bad for $2.99. And Kevin found this one.
Yeah, I did.
But we are gonna ask our daughter Madison to see if she would like it. This looks like something she would want, or that she would wear.
We'll see what she says.
So we will list it for 25-ish if she says meh.
Or yes.
Or yonks.
Or true.
Or bruh.
Or I'm out of ideas.
Goals.
Goals.
These are all words that our daughters like to use. So we kind of picked them up while we're here.
Yeah.
And they think it's quite funny that, you know, their parents are actually using the words with them. So
well, we are like staying with them for a while until the wedding. So like, yeah. All right. So this one.
It's another one that you found, babe.
Yeah, this was a kind of like a last minute buy because I wasn't finding anything. Sorry, watching the golf balls.
Yeah, we have golf behind us, and we're just making sure we don't get hit in the head with the golf ball. That would be really bad. It's bound to happen. That actually might be good for our channel. I don't know. Somebody might want, you know, to watch you get clocked in the head with a ball, but I personally don't want that. So anyways, we're trying to keep a heads up on that. But anyways, back to the jersey here.
Yeah, so here is an Italian bicycle jersey here, and it is by a brand called SMS, which is Santini. So this was like a last minute buy because it was probably been my second time at Valley. But the thing about Valley is they get these brands, let's just say Supreme or something well known like that, they'll bump up the price.
Yeah, so they know what they have there, but you can still find good stuff. Like I said, we got bags of stuff. Granted, we were there for hours, but honestly, like, it's so fun, guys, and like we have such a great time, and there's just so much there that you almost need, like, honestly, a full day.
Yeah, which she used to do when we were back in Cali.
Yep, and I miss it, but I don't miss spending so much time in the store either. So but anyways, this was a really cool find that he found.
Yeah, so going back to this, like, it was last minute and I just couldn't find any t-shirts, guys, except the ones I see here. And I was like, huh, this looks pretty cool. And it's like, and I know in the back of my head, like, cycle jerseys go pretty good if it's the right brand. So being an Italian brand, I'm like, this has got to be worth something because most of them do really good. And this one, it was $3.99. So I was thinking it was going to be marked up to $20. So when I saw that, I'm like, okay, cool. Let's look this up.
Yep.
And the comps were really good on this. We'll put it up there.
Yep.
And yeah, so this is why we decided to grab it at the last minute.
Yep.
So yeah, it looks really cool though. Good condition.
Yeah, and it's nice to get the bright colors because what you guys are going to want to look out for with cycle jerseys is more like the bright, wild colors, not necessarily the writing.
Yeah.
But definitely the bright colors, and that definitely fits the bill for that.
Definitely. And then here's one.
Now, here was another last minute pickup that I picked up.
Oh, the North Face. Okay.
It's actually North Face, which we don't ever pick up North Face, but I love this beanie.
Yeah, it's definitely different, actually.
I might honestly keep it. We'll see, but we only paid $3.99 for it.
And this is like the fleece one over the years, which is very key in Indiana.
Right. I only could find the North Face, like, regular beanies. They didn't have the braids, so this might bring a little bit more value to it.
Yeah, definitely.
So if it doesn't fit me or I end up selling it, we could probably get easily $25, $30 on that.
Probably.
This is one of my favorite finds of the day.
This is their favorite find of the day.
So if you guys watched Valley thrift trips from me back in the day, you know that I love my San Marcos blankets. And I actually, in the back of my mind, was thinking, I really hope I find a San Marcos blanket because it's been so long. And guess what? I did. I actually found a baby blanket that is San Marcos.
Yep, oh, here.
So I have all the San Marcos blankets that I have found. I don't think I've ever found the ones with the baby elephants.
Yeah, we could turn it around the other way.
Yep. So it's double-sided, reversible with the cute little kite there. Unfortunately, they did rip off the tag of it, or it's kind of wore off due to age.
Yeah.
But it just literally had like a shred of
Yeah.
tag left.
I remember you were asking me like, "Is this a San Marcos blanket from this thread?" I'm like,
and and just because I know San Marcos blankets, I was pretty sure this was one. So I only had this to work with, this lineup
That's
here.
pretty good if you could like.
But I cheated. I laid it on the ground and I did a Google image search on it, and it definitely is a San Marcos blanket.
That's funny.
So guess how much we paid on this?
I don't know, babe.
They obviously did not know. They don't know about San Marcos blankets, obviously, because all the years I used to get the huge San Marcos blankets for like queen size, king size beds for like $7.99 and $10, and I would flip them $80 to $100.
Awesome.
So they still obviously don't know about San Marcos blankets, but I only paid $2.99.
That's awesome.
So I was super excited when I went and showed him. He's like, "Oh, dude, you got a San Marcos blanket."
Yeah, she just had to hold it up, and I just right away
he knew
San Marcos, but I did not know it was the baby one.
Yeah. So
how much is the comp for a baby one, babe?
I would say this one's probably going to be around the 40-ish.
Okay, so it's kind of like half of a
they are.
Size one.
They are. Usually the baby ones don't go for as much, but we only paid $2.99, and I'm just stoked, honestly, that I found one because it's been 8+ months since I've been to that store.
Yeah.
So
she still got it, guys.
I still got it.
What we got? Oh, right.
Yeah. So this was another cool
shower
find.
curtains.
Shower curtain. He couldn't figure it out
because of this loop. Like, oh, shower curtain.
I said, "Can you look up these, honey?" And he's like, "Oh, is this a shower curtain?" I'm like, "No, that's actually a baby sling. Like you put the baby in there, and it is kind of funky. I don't know how this even works, honestly, because
I saw a picture of it, and there's a way to do it.
You just put it over the shoulder like this, over the shoulder boulder holder.
Yeah.
Something like that. I don't know. We didn't have these for our babies. We're too old. They didn't have stuff like this. Yeah. But this is actually from a brand called Sakura Bloom.
Sakura.
And so when I saw these, I was like, that looks quality to me, honestly. And people love linen stuff right now.
Sakura.
So, yeah. So this was actually the one red tag item that we ended up purchasing. So $7.99 originally. We got this 75% off.
Wow.
So we probably paid like $2 on this.
So good. So good.
Yeah, maybe 3-ish. I don't know my math, but anyways, a lot less than $8. So not only did we get one of this brand, but we ended up getting two. So we got the blue one, and then we got the cream one. We did pay up a little bit more on this one. They had it priced for $12.99, which is weird. It's the same thing, just a different color. So it must have been priced later on because they go by colors.
Right.
So obviously white is more new. But this is still was 25% off. So we got a really good deal on the other one. So we're like, you know what? Why not?
Yeah.
And when he looked at the comps, what did you say?
I was like, get it.
You're like, get them.
Get it. It doesn't matter. They're like comping around $50-$60.
Yeah. So really, really good score, and definitely a good brand for you guys to look out for. Don't sleep on baby stuff. I always say that. A lot of people are kind of like, there's no money to be made in baby stuff. Well, there is. And, you know, just by showing you, there is proof by this blanket, by these baby carriers. Like, I always find a lot of good baby items that are worth money. And also, like, the sleep sacks, definitely look into those. And definitely now the Sakura Bloom brand here. All right, so next up is a wool blanket. I believe this one's 95% wool. So I love picking up wool. I don't love to wear wool, or even have wool on me. It's scratchy to me.
I'm allergic to it.
Yeah, but so that's why I'm holding it. But it is 95% wool.
Good point.
And 5% nylon. So it's made in Scotland. And it just says the Edinburgh Woolen Mill, which I've heard of Woolen Mill before. I had Kevin look up this one as well. And he said comps were really good for this brand. We couldn't find this exact colorway. But for $7.99 plus 25% off, we picked it up. And I'm thinking we'll probably get at least, what, 40 on this?
I believe so. I think that was what the comp said when we looked it up. So
yeah, so another thing to be aware of when you guys are picking up wool things, definitely double and triple check for holes. Wool definitely gets holes. I don't know if it's by like moths or
maybe
it
just snags,
rips easy. I don't know what. If you guys know, leave a comment below why wool does that. I'm very interested to know. But anyways, definitely double and triple check your wool items.
Yeah, I learned that the day we went there, so we did our hole check, and this one looked really good.
Yeah, we did really holes. Yeah, we were really happy about that.
And if you guys see me veering my eyes off to the side, it's not like I'm ignoring Tara. I'm just watching for the balls, because we're on a golf course literally like the yards that way.
It's like really right behind you guys.
So every morning we'll probably see an average of 1 to 2 balls in the yard here. So that's why I'm keeping an eye.
I got eye on you. What is it? Eye on you.
Yeah, one eye on you.
I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching.
All right, so this was another one that I kind of was a little on the fence about picking up because they had it priced at $10. But it is new with tags, and so that definitely pushed me to buy it. But it is actually from West Elm, which is a really, really good company to look out for. They do more higher end stuff, not high end, but definitely higher end stuff, and seems to be like they hold their value pretty well, depending on what it is. But as you can see, this is a pillow sham, and it's kind of like the, what do they call that? Like a artist, like, for it.
Abstract.
Yeah, it's kind of like the abstract, artsy type vibe going on there. And yeah, so we did pay $99.99, so that's why I was a little on the fence. I couldn't find this exact one, but looks like comps are pretty good for West Elm and pillow shams, and I thought this one was definitely unique, definitely had some character and some cool colors.
Character.
So I picked it up.
Something Picasso.
No one mount anything. He won't.
That's nice.
All right. Oh, you guys ready for some Pottery Barn stuff? You guys all know I am the queen of Pottery Barn. It's like a magnet. It's so funny because one of our viewers, one of our fans on our YouTube, they actually left a comment saying, you must be like the Pottery Barn magnet because you find so much Pottery Barn. And I have to say yes, but only a valley in here in California.
Yeah.
I think I've found maybe a handful of things in Indiana. So it's just not as prevalent out there. And it's more so down here, I guess, in this area. So I think it just goes to show you, like, you guys probably know in your area, there's just certain brands you see more of. And then less of others. And it's just, that's just what it is here, is the Pottery Barn.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I'd like to say I'm a magnet for it.
She is.
So, love these. We paid $4.99, guys. Ooh. And they are brand new Christmas plates. They are the melamine plates, which if you guys don't know, they're the hard plastic. And I was just trying to count them really quick. Let's see, 3, 4, 5. I believe there's 6 plates in here. Let me open them up so I can show you guys, but they're individually wrapped.
Yeah, show them what's up.
So I'm assuming they are brand new. I believe they are all the same print. So here they are right here. They are opened at the top, so I will show you guys. They just say Merry Christmas with a cute little mouse, and on the back you'll see that they say Pottery Barn right there. So, like I said, I'm pretty sure, 99% sure these are brand new. We'll definitely have to verify with opening each one of them. So, yeah, so we kind of opened them a little bit, and we noticed they all are the same. So we'll definitely be selling these as a set. I have no idea how much we'll actually get for these, especially it is May, so kind of far from Christmas, but Christmas we sell year round. You just will probably get more during the Christmas holidays.
You want to get a head start? There you go.
All right, so here is another Pottery Barn item that we picked up.
Pottery Barn.
It is a multi-stripe pillow sham, and as you can see, it's new in the package.
That's nice.
The blue tag was the new tag of the week, so we did not get any discount on that, but I was happy to pay the $7.99 being brand new. Now, if this thing was used, I probably wouldn't pick it up for that price, but Pottery Barn holds their value. So you guys will see below what we actually get for this. I just couldn't leave it behind, honestly.
I think that was a good one, though. So what I'm going to show next are two of my favorite films I ever seen. So here's the first one. This one here, Tara found. It is a Pottery Barn collab with Harry Potter.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought this was awesome. When I saw basically like all the characters on here, especially with the H right there, I was like, oh, that's a Harry Potter one.
Yep.
And I didn't know they had that going on with Pottery Barn. That's really cool.
Well, you know, I picked up probably a couple months before we left California at Valley Thrift.
Sorry.
I found 2 sets of Pottery Barn Harry Potter sheets.
Oh.
And I literally picked them up for $3.99 a set and flipped them for $80 each.
Crazy.
So I scored on those. So when I saw this, I saw the Harry Potter and I'm like, that's Pottery Barn. I just know.
She knew.
Magnet. So yeah, so I just was stoked when I actually did find that it was Pottery Barn. Not only did we get the duvet, but we got the 2 pillow shams. Not 1, but 2. And the kicker of this whole thing is, look at the price.
Yes.
$14.99. They charged it for 3 pieces. Pottery Barn and Harry Potter. So here is the Pottery Barn. If you guys see the PB,
it's not peanut butter.
It's not peanut butter. It's Pottery Barn Teen. And then here is the Harry Potter right there. So this is actually a full queen size. And usually when you see 2 shams, it's a good indication it's either a queen or a king, because if it was like a twin size, it only come with 1 pillow sham. So,
and Tara got these because it matches her glasses.
That's why. Yeah, exactly. So we won't be reselling these. These are going to go straight on my bed. I've never seen Harry Potter, but what the heck? They match my glasses. Why not? No, they're not. They're not going on our bed. I'm not a Harry Potter fan. There's so many fans out there. Honestly, it's just not my cup of tea. So anyways, if you guys are out and about, definitely look into your duvets. Now, duvets, if you guys don't know what they are,
duvets.
They are actually covers that go over your comforter. So they have, like, Pottery Barn's very known for like their buttons at the top, and you just slip in your comforter and then you button it up and it's a whole new comforter, or cover in this case. So they call it a duvet.
Pretty smart idea.
Yeah. So you guys will see the comps we actually get for this, but we got 25% off of that $14.99 as well.
And here's the second item of the favorite movies of mine. Of course, the Star Wars series. This is the Boba Fett jersey here, embroidered.
Cool. Huh? What is it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did you guys hear that?
Embroidered.
He said embroiled. We'll slow-mo this so that you guys will hear him say it wrong.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
I write this down in my notebook. He said it wrong again.
At 13 minutes, 4 seconds, he said embroiled. Embroidered.
Once again, there's no L, honey.
Okay. I just like broiled shrimp. That's why. All right. Anyways, embroidered logos here. So Boba Fett, 80 on the back, and then the front. Got the emblem there.
Yeah.
And it comped pretty good. And we paid only $3.99 for them.
Yeah, so that was a good find that you found, babe.
Yeah.
And it is a smaller size, like Kevin said, so it might take a little bit longer to sell, and you'll probably get a little less for it.
Yeah, I actually saw a comp for this, 1 comp on there for a small, another small on there. So that was like kind of going back and forth, wondering like, should I get this? I'm like, yeah, I think it was worth getting it too. So
it's a cool find, and it's just honestly cool to hear him say embroiled.
Yeah, that's pretty much why it sold it. Like, oh, I'm gonna have fun with this.
All right.
So there's a Star Wars emblem on the bottom there too. So there you go.
Yep, good job, babe.
Thanks. I needed a find like that, guys, because I was finding nothing on the t-shirt side of things. So
yeah, but you ended up finding a few things. So yeah,
I'll
little
take a
by
few.
little, he's making progress and got to venture out into other avenues of. Because I know so much about a lot of different things. I've been doing this so much longer than him. So it's understandable. I usually find the majority.
We should have took a picture of your cart versus mine And I'm all, how you doing, babe? And text is all, I think I need another cart. I'm like, dude, my cart's not even full yet.
He had like half the cart, and mine was like literally overflowing, where I
Yeah.
had to hold the top and like push with the other hand.
Yeah.
Anyways, the last two items, one of them is just kind of interesting. Actually, they're both interesting.
I saw this, I'm like, wow.
Okay.
We're getting that.
So I know. So as I told you guys in the video, I honestly wouldn't have gave these a second look because I see a ton of these in the store.
I thought she was actually gonna wear this thing, guys. I was just like, oh, okay. So I guess
kind of reminds me of Splash.
Kind of reminds me of Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid, and then also our daughters used to watch H2O, and I believe Morgan still watches it.
Still does, yeah.
So yeah. Anyways, it is a mermaid tail, if you guys haven't guessed already. But what intrigued me to pick it up, like I said in the video, is the hard tail. So normally it's just like crocheted or fabric, but this was hard, and so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna look this up. I'm a bit curious. And then I was like, I'm going to look to see even what this thing is in there. And it's actually just plastic.
Oh.
And then it's got another cover. But right in there, it says the name brand. And it's called Fin Fun Monofin Pro. And it says made in the USA. Does that mean usually? Vintage. I looked up this brand, and it looks like they sell pretty good. Probably around the 40, 50 range. So this is what we have our listed for right now. And we only paid half of $7.99.
I was gonna say, I looked at the tag. Well, yellow means half.
$4. So we only spent $4. So
those are the deals you want to look out for.
Definitely good ROI on this, which is return of investment. And so $4 into $40, $50. I'll take that all day.
All day, yo.
The only bummer thing is, see these plastic things on the side? They've yellowed and they've actually stuck pretty hard, but I was kind of lifting them up when I was in the store. I'm like, oh, I might have to put this back. Oh. Because honestly, I was like, this might rip, but it doesn't. Okay. It kind of peels. I'll have to, so I might just slowly try to peel it up, and it shouldn't leave any residue or anything else, because I've already tried and it looks like it's going to do okay. So anyways, enough of that. $4 into $40, $50. Awesome.
That's cool.
Okay, guys, are you ready for my favorite?
This is their favorite find of the day.
Well, I probably had many favorites, but I have to say my favorite unique item that we picked up at Valley Thrift, and it was actually the first item that you guys saw in the video. If you were watching, if not, go back and watch it again.
Yeah, give us more watch hours.
Yes, this thing is awesome. It is a SpongeBob purse. Not only is it a SpongeBob purse, I believe this is a handmade SpongeBob purse.
Definitely custom, one of a kind.
Right. So this is made out of like those plastic strips, and then it looks like they took like wood and like painted it for his hands and his feet, and they used and then they used like these little, what are they called? They're almost like the keychain things.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But they're not. They've got like, I don't know what they have on them, but I'm almost positive this is homemade. If you guys know, please let me know. Hopefully it's not some knockoff like Shane brand, you know, like the online really cheap stuff. I did a Google image search. I couldn't find anything on him. Yeah. And I was a little on the fence because I did pay $9.99 for him. But I'm like, I can't leave him behind. He's just so cool. And even the eyes and the mouth, like what?
Yeah. That was pretty crazy cool. When she showed me what she got there. I'm like, oh, what's that?
Yeah, so there's the inside. So it's a pretty small purse, but somebody's going to love this. And I think we're going to put this up on auction. We won't be listing this stuff right away. We'll do drafts, but we won't do listings because we closed our store while we're in California. We thought we'd take a little break, enjoy our daughters here and our son-in-laws and soon-to-be son-in-law Taylor. Yeah. And so anyways, there's SpongeBob. Super cool. If you guys know anything about this before we do, let us know in the comments. We love to hear from you guys.
Absolutely.
I think that is all we have for you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you stayed awake. I
think they did.
I don't know how long this video is. I don't know how boring it was.
It wasn't boring.
But if you liked it, definitely
fun.
give us a like, comment, and let us know what your favorite pickup of ours was, or your favorite pickup. We always love to hear from you guys. Thank you for always supporting us,
Watching
and
us,
liking us, subscribing. Oh, and if you guys haven't subscribed, definitely subscribe, because at this moment we're almost at 400 subscribers.
which we truly appreciate, guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we so appreciate you guys. We're still a very young channel, and we are trying to get it to 400. So definitely tell your friends and your family. And until next time, until we
thrift again.
And until we finally get to go to Valley and find some amazing stuff, including this crazy SpongeBob purse. Catch you on the flip side.